I finished the main story, right? That was the prelude. I actually thought that we were gonna go here and like marry Jivari and all that stuff, but no, that wasn't at all. So I guess this entire place is just gonna be the summer event, right? The new area. I honestly thought that for story-wise, I thought that was pretty good. I think it was very enjoyable. I really like Inefa as a character. I thought she was great. I thought it was interesting that we got some, you know, more stuff about Oshka Natlan and the Dragon Sovereign. So it was very pertinent when it comes to, you know, Natlan lore. It's kind of nice that we had literally like a kind of a... It wasn't like super incredibly important stuff happening in Natlan and oh my god, it's the end of the world, we need to hurry and whatnot. But it was a nice way to kind of conclude Natlan. We got to see like a lot of the like most important characters in Natlan. Not everybody, like Moni wasn't here, Kachina wasn't there, but we saw some of the others. That was pretty neat to see everyone kind of come around. I really like that aspect of Natlan. Is that like it feels like all of the important characters of Natlan very often come along for every story quest. So it feels like they are very interconnected, and all of them are like pretty good friends, right? So, okay, so yeah, there's a problem. We see Chaska. Chaska is like, let's go see Shilana. And Shilana is like, okay, that's pretty good. Now we should ask Citlali for her opinion because she's, you know, a master of the Night Wind. So we see Citlali, and then everybody comes together, and that's always very nice. I feel like they've been doing that more pretty much since Fontaine. I mean, it's been happening before, but I feel like in Natlan it's been very, very prevalent. It really feels like everybody in Natlan is like good friends and family, and that's awesome to see, right? So really enjoyed that aspect. Inefa is great. It's great that we saw Aino. It was great that we learned more about the Dragon Lord Sovereign. I thought it was always an interesting part of Natlan. And obviously, you know, those are the people that were here before the Usurper came along, the first Descender, and humanity kind of, you know, arrived basically. So I thought it was cool. I thought it was cool, and it was lovely. Also, the drop, the name drop of Marionette, all of that stuff, very exciting. She seems to be more nefarious than I thought, right? So, because she said that she was the one that sent that team of people to, you know, deal with what was going on. It was an experiment and all that stuff, and that's not very nice thing to do, right? But maybe she's just like another scientist that just does experiment and doesn't really think about good and evil and whatnot. Like kind of Dottore, except Dottore, I feel like Dottore really does evil, terrible fucking shit, right? Like it's literally the worst. So we'll see. But also we know that Marionette also did the Catherine, and the Catherines are pretty nice. So I don't know. I'm super excited to find out more about her. I think that's a really cool character. And yeah, overall, pretty cool. I'm very, very excited for Nod-Krai. I think that was a pretty nice way to kind of turn a page. Well, not fully, because we got the whole summer event, which is basically going to be like a great party before leaving Natlan. But that was a nice quest that kind of like, you know, turn a new page and get us ready for Nod-Krai, which is going to be next patch, which is insane. I'm super excited for Nod-Krai. I think it's going to be one of my favorite regions. I just love the aesthetic and everything. So I think it's probably going to be one of my favorites along with Fontaine, and I'm super excited. So yeah, story-wise, it was pretty good. Character-wise, I think Inefa is great. And yeah, I think at the end of the day, it's still kind of like an in-between patch. So it's not like they could do like anything absolutely insane. It's nice that like the entire time I thought the letter was from Aino, but it makes sense that it was from Varka. And he was basically... Varka probably asked their friend, both Aino and Inefa, to bring the letter, right? So it was really cool to get a letter from him and like pretty much guarantee that we're meeting him like first thing when we reach Nod-Krai. It's gonna be freaking awesome. I'm excited. So yeah, there we go. Anyway, I really liked it. If I had to give a rating, I'd probably give it like a nice casual 7 out of 10. I think that was pretty good. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. What did you thought of this quest? Did you enjoy it? I personally did. Now I'm gonna go along and, you know, discover the new area and the whole summer event, and we'll see all that. We shall see all that. Exciting days, exciting day. This patch is a good taste of what's to come. Oh, definitely. Dude, I can't wait. So, yeah, super hyped.